very happy there's so many men coming to support us.
Mmeletewa pan, tukaletewa pads, tukaletewa sabuni, si ndio? Pad ya kuvaa, pad ya kuvaa ukinyesha na sabuni ya kuosha, yote mbili, si ndio?
Ni hivi tu, mumeona? Wasichana mumeona?
Sungusha kidogo.
Okay.
Kila mtu angalie vile ya kufunga.
So, hii ya kafupi kafupi side mutavaa in front na hii mwisho. Sawa?
Unaona vile imekaa?
Cook it in cold water, maji baridi for 10 to 15 minutes. Hamtotakiwa maji mingi, just enough kwa kikombe, si kikombe ya chai, just enough. It's very good because maybe your question can answer somebody else's question.
Why patia sanitary towels, the reusable ones? By show of hands. Munatumia the disposable ones? Munatumia nini? Ha? Munatumia gani? Munaogopa?
Oh, wewe unyeshi?
So, but this time possible, ndo tuende nyumbani. So, kuona ukiongea utakuja hapa utatu entertain for fun.
On 28th May every year, we celebrate making menstruation.
Hai.
Wow. Okay, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3.
My period is my power.
So then we started to think, what else can we do to help the women and girls in Samburu? And we had the idea to help with menstrual hygiene. I've heard from so many of you that your parents don't have funds to buy pads for you. Sometimes you encounter these boda guys who take advantage of you when you are looking to find a pad. Some of you don't know why this happened to your body, so it's very confusing. And today, we're going to change all that for you. We also are very concerned about the environment. We do not want you taking your sanitary pad and putting it in an anthill or in the river, because these pads will stay there for thousands of years, even when we are gone and dead. That's not good for the planet. So Samburu Project and PadMad, we are partners to provide you with sanitary pads that you can wash and keep you safe and happy and healthy and in the classroom for 5 years. We also cannot do this work for you without some help from our sponsors. So I want to just thank them for participating with us today. I'm Linda Hooper, the director of the Samburu Project. We are conducting a very exciting menstrual hygiene program here at Wamba Girls School in Wamba. I think we have 1,200 to 1,500 girls. It's hard to say because we had more to show up than we expected, but it's very exciting that we have 12 schools here, and we are celebrating International Menstrual Hygiene Day with the girls here in Samburu. So each girl has received very personalized menstrual hygiene education so that they understand the process that's happening to their bodies, so they're not frightened or they're prepared for what's coming. We are giving each girl a packet by PadMad that is 5 reusable, washable menstrual hygiene pads that with proper washing can last a girl 5 years. And that's really exciting because that means that each girl that receives these products can sustain her through her secondary school years and keep her in school instead of sitting at home during her period. We will never achieve equality without addressing this very important issue of menstruation. And the menstrual hygiene program is something that goes on year-round for us, but of course, in honor of the International Menstrual Hygiene Day, which is May 28th, we have a very big program during that month, and not just for schoolgirls, but also for women in very rural villages that have absolutely no access to this education or products. So we're very proud of the work that we're doing in schools as well as with their mothers who live in a very traditional Samburu village. And the sustainability part of the pads is a very important one for the Samburu project because we are helping women and girls through access to water first. So the fact that the pads are washable means that it's better for the environment and more hygienic for the user.
Okay, my name is Madhvi. I'm the founder of PadMad, which is a social business working in period dignity in Kenya. So we manufacture reusable sanitary pads which are biodegradable, made from natural resources, made in Kenya. And we are actually also conducting education for boys, girls and communities. We're here in Samburu today for marking the Menstrual Hygiene Day. And we are working in partnership with the Samburu Project, who are facilitating so many girls in school, 12 schools, 1,500 girls in schools, and also rural parts of Samburu, which are really for women who haven't really had education for menstrual health, and also the products. So the beneficiaries today received a reusable pad kit which lasts at least 5 years. So the idea is to let it go through their secondary and tertiary education. They have 10 things in there, and it's not just for the menstrual cycle. It's also for maintaining hygiene outside of the cycle, just to avoid any secondary infections, but also to manage to make sure that they're carrying on going to school. No, we do it in many parts of Kenya, but in particular, I love to celebrate it in Samburu, the Menstrual Health Day, because we partner with some amazing change makers, the Samburu Project, Family Bank, Kappa Oil, and also Air Kenya. So in partnership, this works out so beautifully. So in Kenya, the statistics before COVID were 65% of the girls and women in Kenya cannot afford sanitary wear, and also a quarter of the curriculum is missed by secondary school going girls. So also a quarter of the curriculum is missed by secondary girls. So the idea is to make sure that we are all in, it's a fundamental human right, the menstrual sanitation. So we are really advocating for girls to carry on going to school, but also the boys to get education, community members to get education, so that we're all on the same platform.
Kina mama nyumbani, watoto wa shule wanahitaji pad every month. Lakini sasa we have even a stronger team now that all of you will have a pad. Are we happy? Guys, are we happy? Yes. Are we happy? Yes. Clap your hands if you're happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have a story of last year, but one. One girl in around these schools menstruated. She had her periods. And there was no pad in the school. Because of the shame and all that it brings about, hiyo shida, mtoto mdogo aliweza kutumia ile pad, walienda kwa dispensary. They went to the nearby dispensary to get a pad, ile ya maternity pad, for a small girl to use. Just one of these schools. So we are here today to celebrate. Seriously, like we really have to celebrate that we will not have such a challenge again. Such a challenge again. I gave a girl a pack, and they shared with the mother. She shared the pack with the mother because they all need, and the resource is not available. So here today, we have the reason as women of this community, as men of this community, to celebrate and be happy that at least one, keep quiet, this big problem that is making us to miss school, that we are going to all of us have parts. So let us celebrate that we won't miss classes. We won't miss classes. Let us take care of our environment. Reusable pad. We are going to help our environment. We will have clean environment. So please let us embrace using the reusable pads. Thank you so much to these incredible women and men who have come to join hands so that we have happy girls. We have powerful women in this community. We have confident women because we have a solution to our menstrual health. Thank you all of you, and work hard in school. And for all our friends, I pray that you travel safely, and please let us always remember Samburu. Let us remember Samburu. Let us remember this beautiful scenario of Samburu. These beautiful girls, we need you in so many other ways.